In the world of social commentary, few figures have resonated as profoundly as Kevin Samuels. This man, with his unique perspectives and undeniably sharp wit, has sparked conversations and debates that have transcended the digital realm and found their way into the hallowed halls of academia. Universities are no longer just studying the works of ancient philosophers and modern sociologists. They are now analyzing the perspectives of Kevin Samuels. His ability to engage with his audience, to deliver his thoughts in a compelling, often provocative manner, is remarkable. Whether you agreed with him or not, you couldn't ignore him. His voice, his ideas, they demanded attention, demanded engagement. Every word, every phrase, every argument he put forth was a ripple in the pond of society, and these ripples would become waves, stirring the societal landscape, challenging norms and pushing boundaries. Indeed, Kevin Samuels was not just a commentator, but a force of nature that stirred the societal landscape. Behind every influential figure, there's a story. And Kevin Samuels' story begins in a modest neighborhood. Born into a world where the odds seemed stacked against him, Samuels' upbringing was far from luxurious. Yet, it was within these humble beginnings that a resilient spirit took root. A spirit that refused to let circumstances dictate destiny. From an early age, Samuels exhibited an acute understanding of the world around him, his keen eye for social dynamics setting him apart from his peers. His early career choices, though diverse, were always centered around understanding and influencing human behavior. Starting as a chemical engineer, Samuel soon transitioned into the world of sales and marketing, and later into corporate leadership. Each step of the way, he honed his skills in understanding people's needs and motivations. This deep understanding of human psychology would later become the cornerstone of his social commentary. The seeds of greatness were sown early in Samuels as he embarked on a journey that would significantly shape public discourse. A star doesn't rise overnight, and Kevin Samuels' ascent was no different. Indeed, the journey to prominence for Kevin Samuels was marked by a series of milestones that each contributed to his rise. His early years, as we've discussed, set the foundation. However, it was his career moves and unique perspectives that truly set him apart and propelled him to the forefront of social commentary. Kevin's first significant break came when he began to leverage digital platforms to reach a broader audience. He recognized the power of social media and its potential for amplifying his voice. It was through these channels that he began to gain traction, sharing his perspectives on relationships, personal development, and societal issues. His unique blend of wit, candor, and insight resonated with many. Kevin had a knack for cutting through the noise and addressing the heart of the matter, never shying away from tough conversations. His approach was refreshing and, for many, a welcome departure from conventional viewpoints. As his audience grew, so did his influence. Kevin began to appear on various talk shows and podcasts, further expanding his reach. His perspectives were provocative, often challenging the status quo. Yet it was this very audacity that endeared him to his followers and intrigued those who came across his work. His transition from a relatively unknown figure to a prominent social commentator was marked by consistency and authenticity. Kevin remained true to his beliefs, even in the face of criticism. He wasn't just sharing opinions, he was sparking dialogues, encouraging introspection, and challenging societal norms. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of his récit was his ability to transcend the digital realm. His perspectives were so profound that certain colleges began studying them, acknowledging the value of his insights in understanding contemporary society. Kevin's journey to prominence wasn't just about gaining followers or likes. It was about making an impact, starting conversations, and challenging perspectives. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the hallmark of a true influencer. With each passing day, Kevin Samuels was becoming not just a voice, but a beacon for many. The measure of a man's impact is the legacy he leaves behind. Such is the case with Kevin Samuels, a man who transformed the landscape of social commentary with his wit, intelligence, and distinct perspectives. Stepping into the world of academia, we see the brilliance of Kevin Samuels reaching far beyond the confines of online platforms. His perspectives are not merely subjects of casual discussion. They have made their way into the hallowed halls of higher learning. Universities across the globe are incorporating his viewpoints into their curricula, providing a fresh lens through which students can explore and evaluate modern societal dynamics. The depth of his insights, the incisiveness of his arguments, and the courage of his convictions continue to ignite intellectual debates and shape critical thinking in numerous academic circles. Yet the legacy of Kevin Samuels is not confined to the academic realm. It is alive and thriving in the hearts of his ardent followers. His fans, much like a devoted family, continue to propagate his teachings, keeping the memory of this trailblazing social commentator alive. Their dedication is a testament to the profound influence Kevin Samuels had on his audience. His insights, his wisdom, his wit continue to inspire, challenge, and enlighten. In the world of social media, where trends come and go with the speed of light, Kevin Samuels managed to create a lasting impression. He wasn't just another influencer, he was a thought leader, a game changer. He gave voice to perspectives that were often overlooked, sparking conversations that needed to be had. His influence was and continues to be as potent as it is pervasive. In his passing, then we did not lose Kevin Samuels. We were left with a rich and enduring legacy, a beacon of intellectual rigor and candid discourse. His impact reverberates through the conversations he started, the minds he enlightened, and the societal norms he challenged. In the annals of social commentary, the name Kevin Samuels will be forever etched. His legacy extends beyond his life, and like the man himself, it remains larger than life. And in the end, we are but stories. And Kevin Samuels' story is one of brilliance, resilience, and influence. He was more than just a man. He was an idea, a beacon that illuminated paths for many. Kevin Samuels was a force of nature, challenging convention and inspiring change. He wielded his wisdom like a weapon, breaking down barriers and building bridges with his words. His perspectives, so profound, have even found their way into the halls of academia, where they are studied and discussed with fervor. Kevin Samuels was a man who dared to dream, dared to disrupt, and dared to deliver. His influence is imprinted on countless lives, his wisdom echoing in the minds of many. His legacy is a testament to the power of one man's vision and the impact that vision can have on the world. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Your name will live on.